What's up, guys? This is going to be a really quick, kind of unorganized, me just talking off the cuff. This is a live commentary, and I'm not going to be showing any gameplay. I'm going to be giving some tips for the Mexican Fiesta event and how to get through these tiers. And we're just going to look at them one by one. We're going to have a little conversation. If you've already passed the event, if you wanted to see gameplay, go ahead and get off the video right now because this is not a gameplay video. This is just Chase just talking, and who knows? I may talk 1 minute, I may talk 10 minutes, I may go on a bunch of tangents. We'll see. We are in the middle of the Mexican Fiesta event, and what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some of the tiers because a lot of you are really frustrated at how to pass this event, and this event is a very difficult one. Unlike any other one, it does take, for a lot of people, you just had to spend money, and I can't believe how many people I've seen with the Black Charo gear, tons of people. So first things first, you have the Mexican pack, and what the Mexican pack does, it gives you the armed guitar gun, and then it gives you 3 masks, and those masks allow you to skip Tier 6, Tier 8, and Tier 12. Now, when I bought that bundle, the Mexican pack, I still had to do Tier 6. It was glitching on me. I had this mask, but it was still forcing me to do it. So if you bought the bundle and you're stuck on Tier 6, Tier 8, or Tier 12, what you should do, and what I did, is I equipped a different weapon. I equipped the minigun. I went into one match. I came out, and then magically Tier 6 was done. So that's how that happened for me. I don't know why that glitch is happening. So if you're stuck on Tier 1 and Tier 2, and you want tips on that, my tip is to quit the event now, because if you haven't passed the first couple of tiers, you just have no hope. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the ones that are difficult. Tier 6 is somewhat rage-inducing, but it is what it is. You got to kill, coming first and free-for-all 10 times using one of these weapons. That was a little rage-inducing. Tier 7, okay, you need to either wear a Mexican mask or have a Mexican tagged weapon. So you can equip a Mexican mask, which you would have already run earlier, and you can use an overpowered weapon like battle ram, minigun, whatever you want, and just come in first 10 times. Just keep grinding that one out. Tier 8, kill 15 enemies in single multiplayer match. Do that 10 times. That's pretty easy. Tier 9. Okay, here's where we're going to get into it. A lot of people are stuck on this tier. I was raging all over Instagram on this tier. All you need to do is kill 3 enemies in a row who have a Mexican tagged item or weapon. That's it. Super easy, right? Okay, so I'm getting 30 kills. I'm getting 25 kills match after match after match, and I didn't even have one done. And I was like, what is going on? I didn't even have one after all of that. And so this is a glitch that's going on right now, and I hope Digital Legends fixes it. But basically what's going on is if you die just once and you get a 3 streak after you die, it will not count. So once you die, leave the match. Once you die, leave the match, come back in, and start on your killing spree again, because once you die, it's over. You have to get a 3 streak without any deaths. It doesn't say that in the description, but that's what happened with me. So you go in, you try to get your 3 streak, and if you die, hop out, hop back in, hop out, hop back in. Just keep doing that repeatedly. Kind of rage-inducing, but that's what that is. Tier 10, get 25 long-range awards. Okay, for me, the easiest way to do this was use the dual freedom revolvers and just camp it across the map, because the dual freedom revolvers, as you saw in my review, have a lot of stinking range. You can kill guys way far away. They're very powerful, so you can get in there, you can kill guys across the map, and you're going to be able to get tons of long-range kills. If you want to be cheap, you can use something like invisibility and just camp it out across the map or something like that, but that one should be fairly simple. If you have to use revolver or dual freedom or freedom revolver because you didn't buy the bundle, you know, just make sure you're giving yourself some space. Who cares if you come in first place? Just give yourself some space, camp it out, and try to get those long-range kills. Okay, Tier 11. That one's just grind, just nothing but just game after game, 20 times on the winning team in Team Verse. That one just hated that one. Okay, Tier 12, same thing. You'll skip it if you bought the MX bundle. If not, you got to kill 5 enemies in a row. That's the same glitch as Tier 9. You have to do it at the beginning of the match. You can't die at all, or you're going to have to go out and come back in. Tier 13, 100 enemies. Kill 100 enemies. That's easy. Tier 14, this one you have to kill 10 enemies in a row. I did this 4 times. I got 4 10 streaks, and it didn't count once because of that same glitch. You have to get 10 in a row right at the beginning of the match. I don't know if everybody's facing this glitch, but I know I am. I already tweeted at Digital Legends to fix it. They haven't. You may want to tweet at Digital Legends to fix it, because to come into a brand new match and start off the match with a 10 streak is really, really hard. This one took me a while, probably an hour to do. And same thing, if you die just one time, don't waste your time. Get out of the match, come back in, and go for your 10 streak. Last one, tier 15. You just got to get 25 kills in a match, which should be relatively easy, but the problem is you have to do it using one of these weapons, the Freedom Revolver, dual Freedom Revolvers, or the armed guitar case. And the problem is, if you haven't bought the bundle, then your only option is the Freedom Revolver, which isn't that great. So I hate to say this, but this is one of those events that you got to probably throw out some money, or you're just going to be grinding it out. And if anybody's passed the whole event without spending any money, let me know in the comments. I'd really like to know. My hat's off to you, mad respect. It probably took you a while, but this is a pay-to-win event because a lot of these things, the weapons that they're forcing you to use, are only available in the bundles. All right, guys, hope those tips help you out. Take care. We'll see you in the next one.